Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading an Aglaea listener by me. So let's get into it. The light in Okama has a way of making everything look alive. The marble corridors gleam, the banners ripple faintly with gold, and the air hums with quiet reverence as you walk through the halls toward her chambers. You're supposed to be delivering documents, nothing more. It's simply just a task. And you repeat that to yourself at least 5 times on the way there. You're not going because you want to see her. Of course, you're lying to yourself. And when you reach her door, you pause. And without you even getting to knock, her voice comes through. You may enter, Lion. You step inside. You were used to this from Aglaea. Her golden threads, after all, had reached way beyond this point of her door. So it was no surprise she would know about your presence. And yet, when you see her, for a moment, you forget how to breathe. She glances up, her golden eyes finding you immediately. You're here earlier than expected. Yes. But I got everything you wanted. Her attention shifts fully to you. And there's something about being looked at by Aglaea that makes the air feel thicker. Although she's blind, you know that she sees more than most, in her own way. You didn't really grasp the concept when she explained it, but sometimes you can feel like you're being dissected, not just simply seen. Come here, she says, motioning you closer, and you cross the room. You try not to focus on the fact that you're being watched, but you can feel it, the weight of her gaze. When you hand her the documents, your fingers brush hers. And though the touch is brief, it is electric. She doesn't flinch. If anything, she lingers, her thumb grazing the edge of your hand before she takes the folder. Thank you for this. After all, there are places where my golden threads do not reach. I trust you to be there on my behalf. You blush, looking down. Just doing my part. Her smile curves slowly. You always say that. So modest. It's charming. The word charming should not make your heart skip, and yet it does. You feel the warmth crawl up your neck before you can stop it. Have I said something wrong? She says, her eyes gleaming with amusement, and you shake your head far too quickly. No, not at all. Then, I want to look at me. I am looking at you. Are you? You seem to forget that though I'm blind, my threads make up for that. I can very well tell that you're doing everything in your power not to. Your words tangle somewhere between your throat and your brain. That's not... You're just... She tilts her head. Just what? You know she's teasing you. It's playful. Aglaea does not often allow herself moments like these, but when she does, she's devastating. You know what you're doing. You mutter. Do I? Perhaps. But it's quite endearing to see you react this way. Endearing? Mm-hmm. She stands then, slow, deliberate, every movement of hers graceful. It's unfair, truly. You try to retreat a step, but she follows. Not menacingly, just close enough that her voice lowers. You blush so easily. Tell me, is it the way I look at you? Or the way I say your name. You blink. You didn't even say my name. She smiles, and then she does. Softly in that low voice that wraps around you like velvet. Your name sounds different coming from her lips. Reverent. Beautiful. And that's it. And Aglaea's eyes glint with satisfaction. Ah, there it is. You groan, hiding your face with one hand. You shouldn't be allowed to do this. Really? If I recall, you're the one turning red in front of me, not the other way around. That's because you stop yourself before saying anything too wrong. And yet, it's too late. Your silence says it for you. Because you're not going to let me live this down, are you? Not a chance. Her teasing fades into something softer, the kind of a smile she rarely shows anyone. And she takes a step closer, her hand caressing your cheek. You're sweet when you're flustered, but you should know, I don't tease out of cruelty. I know. Her gaze lingers, cold and warm. I like seeing you smile. You spend so much time worrying over everyone else. I thought perhaps it was time someone else made you a little unsteady. Well, you can say you've accomplished your mission now, Aglaea. Good. Her thumb strokes your cheek once more, and she pulls away, returning to her seat. Well, let's see these reports then. Perhaps I'll find something good in there. And if I do, I'll have a surprise for you. A surprise? Like what? She smiles, and there is that teasing glint in her eyes again. You can guess. Who knows? Maybe I'll design something for you. Or maybe you'd like some other form of reward. You blush, and she chuckles. I knew you would. And you sigh softly, knowing you can never hide anything from her. And you're not yet sure if that's a blessing or a curse.